Do 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 do. Yeah. Listen. Yeah. Yo.
Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you have never seen my videos before. My name is Candace, welcome in, and today I have such an exciting video for you today. I have a product review, which I feel like it's been a while since I've done one of these. So we are going to be playing with and talking about the Pat McGrath Celestial Odyssey Mothership Mega Palette that came out for holiday. Isn't that so pretty? So yeah, if you want to see how I did this look and hear my thoughts on this palette, then definitely make sure you keep... Okay, y'all, so let's get into a couple of specs on this palette. So the first thing is that obviously Pat McGrath is very expensive, but let's talk about the retail price. This one is actually a lot cheaper than her other palette. So I do have just one. I just have one of the palettes because I want to test it out before I go grab all of them and spend all my money on them. But beautiful, beautiful palette. This one retails for $78. The average price, or the regular price of her standard like palettes, are about $125. So I can't think offhand what the savings are, but you save a lot. Let's talk about, okay, the packaging first. Isn't this pretty? So it's got the PML, which is Pat McGrath Labs, and her symbols or something here. It looks like a little hieroglyphic-y, but I'm not 100% what exactly that is, but it looks like her signature. This is my just standard one with all the fingerprints. So it still has that same PML, Pat McGrath Labs. I don't know if you can see that. Symbols again. And this one is more of like a hard, like acrylic or a plastic. And they usually come in about 10 shades like this, whereas this one actually has 18 shades. There we go. Alright, so you can tell, I think the pans are just a tiny bit smaller, but I mean, you get 8 more of them, so I'm not really complaining. So you can use them wet or dry, and I think what I'm going to do is just swatch the whole bottom row first, and I will swatch that in the order that they appear. These greens, oh my god, I love blues and greens, and this here is just, oh, you ready? Ready to see? Ready to see? Aren't these? There we go. Aren't those so pretty? Alright, so going from top to bottom, we have Citrine Envy, Palladium, Corrupt Copper, Nirvana, Solar Flare, and Bronze Eclipse, which is all the way at the bottom down here. So I think next I'm going to swatch the middle row. Okay, so these are the next guys. So from top to bottom you have Galactic Glow, Sunrise Amber, Lotus Luxe, Lunar Haze, Electrique, and Heavenly Body. How pretty are these? Oh, honestly, you could create such a pretty look just from like the color stories in each of these lines as well, that it is just fabulous. This is the final row, which is the very top row. So from top to bottom we have Saturn, Sunset, Rose Venus, Gold Galaxy, Noir Moon, Bronze Nova, and Nocturne. Beautiful. If you would like to see me use all of those colors, then definitely we'll move on to the next portion of the video. Okay guys, so you get me the look, the raw, real, regular me, and this humidity. I had straightened out my hair the other day and it was cute for about a day, and then the next day it was like 80% humidity, and 2 days after that, I want to say it rained, whatever. Anywho, we're gonna put a wig on later. I've already done my brows per usual. I have been doing them slightly higher. Probably can't tell. Literally, my brows change with my mood. You probably can't even tell a difference, but I can because I look at them, and I've been kind of shaving off the tail just a little bit to give me a little bit more arch because I'm kind of over my super straight brows, but I don't want to go back to like my crazy arched ones. Whatever, so I've already done that. So I also picked up the other day the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Eye Primer and like concealer base. Only thing is I'm such a like P. Louise girl. Okay, so what I'm going to do something that I feel is going to be very with the season and do like a pumpkin spice latte kind of a look. Okay, so I'm going to try to use some of these like golds, copperies, oranges, all of that, okay? We're gonna do that. So I have it in my head, so we're gonna see how it works. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to go in with the Milk. I'm gonna try it, y'all. I'm gonna try it, see what happens. I'm going with the Milk Grip Eye Primer.
It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I said, yo.
Like it's a little serumy, but less sticky. So I don't know how that's going to translate to holding onto the shadows. But first thing we're going to, let's go into a transition shade. I'm going to just start with this color here. It is actually more of a neutrally brown, but the camera is picking up really, really peachy. It's not quite like that, but we're going to go with it. So I'm going to take that on a larger, fluffier brush. This is the Morphe M504. And I'm going to start right on this outer bit. Okay, now we have pigment, honey. Like this is fabulous. So I am just going to start to blend this out right into that brow bone kind of color that we got, just to start to blend those and harmonize them. It seems to be grabbing on the color pretty well though. The color payoff looks amazing even for just a matte shadow. I am pulling the color in through the inner corner of the eye, but I am focusing most of that color on the outer bit.
On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give a game proper.
Perfect. And I am doing a little bit more of a rounded shape as opposed to like winging it out.
So she kidded, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about her smile? Or what about her style? I'm out of time, she's out the door, I gotta go for.
Okay, beautiful. So next I'm going to take more of this actual orangey color, which I feel like you know exactly which color I'm talking about, which is going to be this guy here. And I'm going to start to add it into the crease. Oh, do y'all see how pigmented that is? That is so pretty. Oh my god. Wow, that's actually even more pigmented than I thought it'd be. But I'm mostly playing this up throughout the center of my eye. And I barely dip this and it's got so much pigment on it. That is so amazing. Love to see it. Like that. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of wipe off that first brush. And then I'm going to go in and blend these two colors together. This is going to be a really pretty blended look as opposed to like a cut crease or something that's specific. This color down here. This one's called Rose Venus. We're going to go in with Rose Venus and we are going to start to work that in the inner corner here. Oh, that's pretty. It's a little bit chunkier than I thought it was going to be though, so we're probably going to end up going in with another color to really, to really play that up. That's pretty though.
I think I see you. I don't know your name, but excuse me, miss.
So I think what I'm going to go in is go in with, I think I'm going to mix some because I'm scared to use this by itself. I'm going to mix this one and then this one right here. Yeah, see, that's more like what I'm looking for. And this look, we are utilizing all of the eyelid space, y'all. Like, don't even worry about it.
And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say
okay, so now that we have like our nice, pretty, like bright colors, in here, I need to add some like depth to it. So I'm going to take a little bit more of a pointed brush. I'm going to take this darkest brown that is in the palette here, down here, and I'm going to work that into the crease, an outer crease kind of a moment. So about right in here.
I know you're trying to leave, but excuse me, miss. I say the last dance for you. How I love to keep you here with me.